If only 8% of your chickens are laying, that's not good. That's really bad actually. That is what happened to me just a few weeks back, where out of 100 chickens I got about 8 eggs a day, and for 2 weeks this went on, and I figured out why, and it was because of something that we did wrong. So you will learn from this video. I want to show you guys something crazy later when I have to move the eggmobile through this tiny gap there between the rock walls that you saw on this clip before now. But before that, I want to share with you guys what it was that I did wrong that caused my chickens to stop laying in that extreme way. As you guys know, I'm doing a pastured egg system where I have an eggmobile and the layers are being moved over the pasture, and they pick up a lot of feed from the pasture, but they pick up most of the feed still from the normal chicken feed. We have 100 layers right now. There are more than 100 chickens out there. There are over 150, but 100 that I would say are laying. About 2/3 of them are 2 years old, and a third of them just started. And we've been feeding them on a pre-mixed whole feed for layers, besides what they pick up on the pasture. And we changed this. We tried to feed them with something else, something that would be cheaper for us. Big mistake that we did is that we didn't transition them into that slowly. But I don't think that only would have caused this extreme drop in egg production. We also changed a lot of other things. We added ducks to the flock. We added a lot of young pullets to the flock, and I think that all caused so much change that this is what cost them. So never bring too many changes at once to your chickens, and don't change the feed too quickly. We went back to the old feed, and for 2 weeks they wouldn't lay. For 2 weeks they stayed on this low production level, even though we were feeding them with this good expensive feed, and now they're really kicking off again and starting to lay a lot. So never make that mistake with your chickens. Now, when I started to look into different kind of farming, I looked at I watched a lot of videos on YouTube, and I came across Joel Salatin and his eggmobile, and this design that you see here behind me being his latest invention. And I thought, I don't have to reinvent a lot of things. If they say it's awesome, then I'll try to copy that. And at the time I knew I would only have close to 100 layers, but I thought, you know, I don't want to have to build a completely new one when I have 500 layers. So I built it big. I built it pretty much as I could see on the videos. I tried to copy the design, and the result is here behind me. Now, that wasn't very well thought through on my part. I thought it was, but it wasn't. So, you know, I realized very quickly that the kind of land that we have with all these rock walls, this would not fit in between these rock walls. So right here you see I need to pass through here, but it won't really fit. So I'll have to see if I can slide it over with the tractor. That's gonna be interesting. Well guys, that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. This was one of my huge worries just the past weeks and months, how to get this eggmobile over here, and it worked okay. I damaged some stuff, but it's an easy fix since it's wood. But yeah, it was quite tricky. Now it's over on the other pasture. I think for this system to work better for me, I need to find a smaller, more easy to move eggmobile. This works better if you have big long fields like the Saladins. So hope you like that inside as well. See you guys soon. Bye bye.